It's time for some honeymoon stuff. This time we're taking you guys along for the vacation of a lifetime. We're on our way out to Central America to spend 8 days in Belize. We're gonna snorkel Barrier Reef, climb Mayan ruins, explore the rainforest, hang out on our own private beach. We're gonna go to some ceremonial caves and do some exploring, and we're taking you guys along to see all of it. So hope you enjoy.
Still see the sleeping giant. Yeah. The Xanantunich, the two little points. Top of the mountain. From base.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
That's
gotcha.
awesome.
All right, we're here.
Made it.
We're here. Where are we? We're at the Sleeping Giant
The Rainforest
Lodge.
Lodge.
The Rainforest Lodge.
Sleeping Giant.
Sleeping Giant. Very cool. Let's give you the mini tour. So you're surrounded by cool plants. Nice big porch with our fancy hammock. There's a little bridge to get to the room with creek that runs through. Inside we got our little living room set up. Got the bed. Got a little bar area. Little closet nook with safe for all the valuables. Here's the party piece though. Bathroom with outdoor tub.
I actually want to cry.
And a shower.
Oh my god. Oh, that's beautiful.
But you get the big outdoor nature tub.
Yeah, that'll be me later. Sweet.
Very cool. Weirdest sink I've ever seen. It looks broken, but it's on purpose.
It's on purpose.
Those are cool. So at the Sleeping Giant, they have a couple different types of rooms, and this is one they call a creekside cottage. We were in cottage number 5, actually. Should you guys be so inclined to try and stay in the same place, you would not be disappointed. Fancy. Leafcutter ants. It's pretty cool. Came across these guys on our way up to the top of the Overlook Trail. So it's a pretty aggressive walk. We hiked all the way to the top. I didn't get a lot of video going up, but you'll get to catch the journey back down. Hiked all the way to the top. It's a pretty cool view. You get the river down below and all the orchards and farmland. They're building like some rental houses there. Oh yeah, I got some hiking juice. Some actual houses down there. Look at those guys. Those are pretty serious. I'd take that little tiny house there. Tiny house would work for me. Beautiful view though. Here we are, 310 feet up. One hiking juice.
I'm smiling now because I'm faking it.
So what do you think? That was probably 40 minutes of hiking?
About 40, yeah, I timed it.
Yeah.
was like 30
A little
minutes.
rough.
Yeah.
Don't drink mojitos before you try. Do it prior.
You'll sweat it out.
But the view was worth it. It was definitely really cool. So many steps. Yeah. Quite the steps. Cool trail though. So this trail's on the property. There's another trail that goes to something called the Nest, which is basically like a giant hammock, rope hammock, almost net, suspended way up in the air with a view. So I think we'll check that out tomorrow. That ought to be cool too. I didn't tell Kayla I was recording here, so she was freezing for a picture. But this is the view from the upstairs of the restaurant at the lodge. Lots of birdie chirping.
How many? 10?
10.
Oh wow.
I like two that don't work.
So he was saying there's only 10 traffic lights in the entire country of Belize, and 2 of them don't even work. Alright, we're going across on that guy. Pretty cool. There we go. It's alright, we can swim. There we go. Pulling across by cable. And cranking away. So we're on the way to Xunantunich, which is a Mayan civilization ruins. So the only way to get there is by crossing the river by this hand-cranked little barge. They thought about actually putting a bridge across, but just for the nostalgia and kind of the fun for the tourists, they've kept it this way just as something extra to do. Archaeological dig. Oh, it's just the wind blowing the leaf. Dr. Hammond is like me. He is a digger.
Finding projectile points, worked tools, found pyrite mirror, as well as we just found the worked tool just 10 minutes ago. So very artifact, maybe. Oh, tons. Yeah. Like I could probably find one just lined up over here. Not complete. They're always smashed because the Maya want to release the spirit of the artifact itself. So we'll never really find them complete, but we'll find big sherds of them. And I'll see if I think I just saw one coming up here.
What school are you from?
NAU, Northern Arizona.
Okay. What?
No, there are no.
Oh, there you go, right there. Stop.
Oh, there's another one.
Cool.
Yeah. So here's piece of pottery here. So this is like just the base of something.
And how long have you been here doing this?
This is it's Friday, so 2 weeks now.
Okay.
So this is 2 weeks. It looked just like that getting here. So this is 2 weeks of work, and then we have another week left for this session, and then another group of students abroad will come in and do another 3-week session for the summer. Yeah.
We're looking at a shrine here. Again, archaeologists found a lot of pieces of ceramics, a lot of projectile points that could have been possibly be like a shrine where they come and worship their gods. To the back, we have a residential area. That's the residential area. And that building right there, straight ahead, that's where they found the royal tomb in 2016.
Oh, wow.
Guys, you want me to get a photo? There's a doorway right now. The rainforest report to the central area. This square rock right here was what we call the stela or a stela. So this is where these people would like carve very important people, very important rulers, very important dates on it, and then or very important gods to come and like worship them very often.
So this spot right here,
This one here,
where he
they
says
put
is
them-
where the stelas were located, you'll see in a little bit here, they took all these down to help protect them, and they put them in this little room for display. But there's these very ornate carved headpieces that would explain, I guess, what area they were trying to use to
It's another one of those
help glorify for each god, or
the
for
offering
specific
rock
things
like
they were
before.
praying for and using that site for.
2014?
Yes, 2014. And then the rest of the castillo, everything around here, it was.
Ready to climb this thing?
What's up with the shop?
Well, it's like for drainage almost, it looks like. We still got some more to go. So these frescoes or friezes on the outside are actually replicas. When they first had to dig all these mounds and structures out, they were covered in earth and plants and everything else. When they exposed it, they were going to leave the original frieze on the outside, but it was eroding too quickly just from the elements. So they built these, they're actually like fiberglass composite ones on the face of the old one. So the old one is actually behind these to preserve it. Still got a little more to go.
Amazing. Where was that yesterday?
Yeah.
These steps have been easier than yesterday, okay? I'm just saying.
So those are replicas and the real ones are 3 feet behind it. They didn't want to take it out because they didn't want it to erode. He said they tried to put a metal roof over it and expose the original on the other side at first. But every time a tropical storm came through, the metal roof like that would blow off. He said they would donate it to Guatemala. So they've built these fiberglass replicas in front to protect the old ones, but still show you what it looks like. Pretty neat. All right, more climbing.
Last town in Belize, and that's Guatemala. Tikal, one of the largest cities, very popular because the structures are twice taller than this. And it's 32 miles from here. It's unbelievable. Do not sit on the edge. Who wants to sit on the edge?
No, thank you.
Enjoy it, guys. And sit down. Enjoy the view.
Way down there. Now we go back down again.
That's a doozy. Cool. I'm thinking about the stairwell.
And they will bury their siblings. That way is to keep everyone
Up here?
together.
What's this big ferry around the nesting?
It's a nest for the white collar swimmer.
It's the ceremonial ball court. Kayla lost her lens cap from her camera and littered it on the Mayan, the very sacred Mayan temple. So I think you should play the ball game to the death like they did back then. You need to do like a bloodletting sacrifice. It's on the backpack. It's like Indiana Jones, but in real life. He said we could stick our heads in there. Water bottle, of course. Allspice tree.
What people will do is that they'll collect the berries and that's why they grind them. Black pepper, all of that.
Yeah, that's a cool view. We made it.
What is this?
That is
I
cool.
sure hope it's not poisonous.
You never know.
We'll find out.
Yeah, very deadly.
We need a ride home.
And this is where we were.
See if you can enter in there and play in there. That's cool.
That's pretty awesome. You can see they piece most of it back together. There's another one. It's a Birdman. This one's got a tiny, weird elf head on it. Check this guy out. The ball hoop they played their ball game to the death with. So these are the stelas that would have been kind of the headstone on each of those monuments that would depict to which god each monument was erected for, and the different things that they would sacrifice there and give to the gods. So we're gonna go check out the caves by horse and buggy. Oh, there's dinner.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. So that's where the hammock bridges are. The suspension bridge. We haven't done that yet either. We'll have to try and do that this afternoon.
That's very pretty. They even have bicycles over there.
Yeah.
You can ride all the way through it.
Through the jungle out there.
They're clearing out some of the old orchard and building houses. Progress, man. It's everywhere. All this used to be a pretty old orchard. But for $229, you can have a house here. The hike begins.
something ceremonial. Copal.
Insect repellent in the seeds, incense from the sap in the tree. That's pretty cool. Another trail of leafcutter ants making their way up the side of the mountain. More steps. Getting somewhere.
Absolutely stunning.
That is cool.
Nothing quite like this to make you feel very tiny on this planet. Oh my god.
You'll be fine. Wow.
Do you know what the different colors are? Is it just
Oh, there's some bats flying around.
different
Cool.
colors? Yeah.
See the bats?
Yeah. 'Cause I know the like greenish color is copper. I'm trying to remember what the brown is.
Probably iron, right?
We have iron,
Yeah,
copper, dolomite, sulfur, calcium. Well, calcium is the component.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like them when they're in my house in my bed, but I like looking at them.
It almost looks like a scorpion mixed with a spider.
That is the name,
Scorpion spider?
Is it really?
Look at that, nailed it.
That's so awesome. Wow.
See, look at that. See that one right there? See the shiny deposits
Oh
in it?
yeah. That's usually a metal, isn't it? When it's the shiny, so a mite maybe.
I wonder if is that the dolomite?
A lot of them can be crystals.
So you said, is this the cathedral or that?
No.
We're going to this was.
Beautiful.
Look at the big antennas. Those are called feelers.
He's like, I don't know how to do
There's a
Yeah, there's water back in here.
almost looks like two hands coming out.
Oh, is that the two hands right there?
Yeah.
It does kind of look like two hands praying. Check this out. Look at that. That's cool.
They think this water was sacred.
Yes. This was something very special for them. Look at that formation on the wall. What it looks like to you.
Two people hugging.
Two people holding.
Yeah. So,
That's a good sign, babe.
yeah. You can see the humidity in the air.
Alright, we want to go down there. We want to follow that way.
Look at this.
That's all the little drops with mud built up.
To the rain god, to chalk.
Okay.
Because of the days of the Mayas, water was one of their main problems. Actually, it is believed that that was the main factor why the Mayan civilization collapsed. Yeah, so all of this is complete broke. Wow, you can see where the cracks going through.
Yeah.
But a lot of them are regenerating back in.
Yeah, almost like bone.
Which would make sense with calcium. That's cool.
Okay, we're going to try to go up here.
Okay.
We're going to start it from here, see? I know your shoes are very slippery. I don't know. My friend can head for right there and then. Over there is hundreds of broken pieces over there.
Yeah. Had to bring the rain.
What do
More
we see?
bone.
More bone, a femur. Look right here.
Skull.
Skull. Skull, a femur, and a jaw. Way back.
Way back there, yeah.
Those are pieces of stalactites.
Oh,
Those are the ones with
they look like.
obsidian in there too. Yeah. I would say it looks like coral, yeah. Wow, it goes and goes and goes. That one's almost intact. Yeah, the rock almost forms like a circle, like a table.
So there is nothing. That's why the Mayas selected this room here to be their main ceremonial room.
That's pottery or bones? Were there no bone, like no human sacrifices up here?
No, mostly this was like food offering, blood offering. The sacrificial was done there. And look at the arrowhead there.
Oh, wow.
It's a big one. That would have been like on like a spear to throw.
It was like a spear, yes.
Is that obsidian that's carved out of? Or slate?
Yeah, slate.
Yeah.
So when was
Pottery there.
Just a ceremonial.
Pottery
Well,
there.
The lodge started to use it recently, but the cave was discovered from the 60s.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it was cool when we were at the ruins yesterday. The students that were working on an active dig.
Yeah, archaeology students trying to find more artifacts. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same thing that happened here. Archaeology students was here mapping, exploring the cave and all of.
Very nice. That's crazy.
Yeah, behind you there's some big pieces of bone too. Lots of bone.
These are bones are calcified right here in red. Look.
intact. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can see the ball in the socket right
Yeah.
there.
Absolutely.
We will go as far as that.
So, basically, because there's no other bones in this area, is it safe to assume that that person was potentially, I mean, obviously beheaded?
It was a big.
Oh, really?
They used to bind in their heads. That is a sign of royalty. They did it on purpose so that he could look different from the rest of the child, because he was a member of the royal family. Probably was the last king that was standing here.
Oh, wow.
That is a very cool formation.
Yeah.
It looks like there's eyes right there, like an upside down face. It's just crazy the way that things naturally form. can take a
Angels.
while. It's beautiful.
Bats flying around.
It's a little batty in here.
And now the long hike back.
Do you want the lights back now or here?
The fancy candlelit walkway. Lobby over there. We'll check that out in a little bit. It's the pool and hot tub. A little bridge over the moat, a little creek to our room, and there's us. Yeah, it's cool. It's like an indoor-outdoor lobby. We're getting ready to check out of the lodge. It's a sad, sad day. But this place was awesome. Sleeping Giant at the Rainforest Lodge.
Rainforest Lodge at Sleeping Giant.
Sure, that. Highly recommend. I would definitely come back here again should I find myself in Belize, you know. But definitely a great place. The staff was awesome. Food was awesome. Drinks were good. The room is fantastic. The grounds are beautiful.
Excursions were amazing.
Yeah, the landscaping and stuff they did around here, and like just all the wildlife, very, very nice. Yeah, I mean, it's just really hard to catch all of this place, but super cool. I'll remember this place maybe forever, or at least until I'm really old and just can't remember things. Steamy out there. Oh, and we did use the outside tub. That was pretty awesome. It's not covered though, so you have to rinse it out like every time, but totally cool. Sit there and lay in the tub and just look out at all the cool trees and plants and
It's even cooler when it's raining.
nature. Yeah, we were actually in it last night. It started raining a little bit. That was cool. That is a big lizard. Put your hand in there for scale. This ought to be good. It's our favorite dining spot. He's got all three sides are nice and open. And it opens up to this awesome restaurant. Big open layout. Open air, they got the breeze, and this is like the 3rd floor, I guess, technically.
Yeah.
You walk up to the 2nd and then up from here. So it's 3rd floor, so you're looking out at the canopy outside, which is really cool.
Mountains in the background.
So we've determined that fresh Guatemalan coffee has to be like the best coffee. She's over here drinking it. Just black, iced black Brazilian coffee.
Sounds delicious.
Little cream and sugar. Hits the spot. Wake up juice. So I realized this whole time we haven't videoed any food.
No.
So we got fry jacks, which is a traditional dish. It's basically like a deep fried tortilla. So it's like a puff pastry. It's hollow in the middle. So you bite it open and then you stuff it with, we got scrambled eggs with peppers and onions, thick cut crispy bacon, and refried beans, like really smashed up almost like a puree. And it is awesome. What do we got over here? We got some fresh tortillas.
Fresh corn tortillas. He was kind and shared his fried jacks with me though.
Yeah. All right, dig in. Yeah. Yeah, this is some serious bacon. Look at that. That's good. All right, say bye to our home away from home. Next stop, the beach.